Hey and welcome to Alpha One. In this video we will do some more manual trading, but before we do that, if you are a new user, make sure you push the subscribe button and the like button. Any question, leave them below the video. Also below the video you'll find a link to this broker, works worldwide. So let's find a bid. Let's start at 200. As always, let's just close all this because this is from the weekend, so we need to find new pairs that works right now. Let's take this. As always, we pick the pairs with the highest percent, not only for the martingale because most often we don't need, but we also earn the most. Here we have a trade. We go in there. Let's prepare with a 420. The reason behind the trade you see here now, we did go low in stochastic, we did go out all the bulge band. That's a trade for us. We did not meet the third criterion, that is the perfect trade. Perfect trade, I call it when we, for example, can give an example now. Like you can see here now. Here you can clearly see that we have a resistance zone. And then when you get this spot up here, we know the chance that we fall down is super high. That's a super trade. Of course, this trade we did now seems to be very good. But now, if you want to really have good trades, wait only for this when you have the three criterion. Out of bulge band, stochastic, and support or resistance zones. It's very easy. You just take a line. I don't put lines because I just see it, but you put a line where you can see it, where you have touched it many times. Then you just wait for getting close to or hit the area when you're out of the bulge band and stochastic. Like now we made $170. I think we can do better than that. Let's see if we have some more trades. Here we have a trade, we go in. Now we did go in very hard. I forgot to put back to 200, but completely okay. Let's put 860. So again, reason behind this trade. As you can see, we are low in stochastic. We did go out of the bulge band. We were more like getting a support area. Now we did go in way too hard. I don't like to have a so hard start, but this will only make us more money because the thing is that it was a good entry, even though if we lose, the next trade will be a winner. But let's see now, I think we got it. And just like that. So then I think we already have done enough for today. So now just look examples instead. If we find a good trade, we still will take it. Let's see. So here now, for example, we can see that here is a resistance zone, but we will not take this trade because if you look at the stochastic do not meet our trade. If the stochastic now have been above the 70 line, this here, as you can see to the left all the way over here, you can see that it's a support resistance zone here, right? Like now you're meeting, so now actually it's a bigger chance that it would go up here actually. So you need to have all three criterions to have a very good trade. Like now, for example, if you come up in this region, up here, and that would be an easy down trade for us. Now look here, like in here now, this we could have said is a trade, but you see you're not out of the bulge band. So I would have waited down here. If we did come down here, I would have taken a trade up. Then we would be low in stochastic, we would be out of the bulge band, and we would, if you look to the left there now, you have an area where you hit before. That's a good trade. So that's how I trade. Many say, how will you make money in this and this? Because you can see here, for example, you go down, 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 down. Then just wait till you hit an area, like here, for example. This is a clear area of support. Wait for these places. Like now, for example, here now, maybe we take one more trade in this video. If we come down to the line of my video here now, then I might take even one more trade now. Let's see. But I only will take a trade if we come down to this region where my finger is now. If not, I just skip it. I don't need to take any other trade, you know. So we need to be very, we don't go in out just to take trades. We pick the perfect trades. So out of the bulge band, stochastic, and support resistance. If you work with all these three at the same time, you will do so good. So let's just do the calculation as always. As always for new people, I take the left numbers first and then I plus up with the right numbers after. Okay, so let's see, maybe we have a trader now. We take it. I was unlucky with this trade. We did shoot up and I got it much higher than I wanted. I wanted to have my trade down there, but we did shoot up so fast that I got a very bad entry. But let's see. I will not be surprised if this one would be a loser, because I'm not happy with the entry, but let's wait and see. We have still more 20-ish seconds left. So this was not a good entry, like I said, but let's wait and see. So let's do the calculations after we are done with this trade. We need to wait more 7 seconds. Okay, even though it was bad entry, we still got a winner. So now let's do the calculations. We do minus 200, minus 420, minus 200. Total cost we have in this trading is $820. Then we plus up with the profit we got from the trades. So then we have 370, we have 777, we have 362. So we made a profit of $689 from 3 trades. Basically in 3 minutes we made $689. Like now, for example, I will not take more trades now, but this is a trade. Now you're hitting the area of support, you are low in the stochastic, you're out of the bulge band. That's a trade for us. So start to learn these things. Maybe even start with a demo account. But what I have learned through what I have done, it's better if you can afford to lose something. Better to use real money to learn, because demo account, you don't trade the same with demo account, because you need to control your emotions. With demo account, you trade without emotions, but when you start with real money, you get emotions. Even if it's if you can afford to lose $10, better to go in with $10 and train with $10. Do $1 bids, for example, and start to learn to get the good entries. You learn so much more losing $10 than losing money with demo, if that makes sense for you. But always never go in with more money than you're willing to lose, because it takes time for you to learn something like this. So with that, have a perfect day.